Oh, well, hello and welcome back, adventurers. We are in western Washington state, right near the coast, actually. And I've wanted to do this for a while, and I just haven't had the opportunity. But something I wanted to tell you guys about is Harvest Hosts. And Harvest Hosts is a program where wineries or orchards, different farms, things like that, can host you for one night. Pardon Daisy in the background. Can host you for one night, and all you need to do in return is purchase a few things that they have to offer. And typically it is dry camping. We do have the generator out, so that was really great. Usually you're able to use generators, but you'd have to check. So basically what this video is going to be is a review of 3 Harvest Hosts we are staying at in the Pacific Northwest, both here in Washington State and in Oregon, and kind of give you guys a little bit of a view into what this is all about, and basically see if it's something you would like to try. I can tell you that we have had so much fun, and I'm going to show you some of that fun right now. You see that ball out there?
Me?
Yeah,
no, it's not for us.
The goats play with that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Meow. Meow. Okay, we'll see the kitties again. Careful, Jared.
You're gonna get a bite.
I know.
Now, talk about a great way to entertain a toddler, I'm telling you. For those of you who have kids out there and you're looking for something fun and exciting to do, Harvest Hosts always have a variety of things, whether it be farms like this that you can be hands-on with animals, or just, wineries, like I said, or orchards. But this is super cool, and G just absolutely loves this. Somebody's obsessed with kitties. Yeah. So there you have it. This was just one of many places that is a Harvest Host and is part of the program. Super fun, and we always enjoy it. There are a couple times that there are less than desirable situations that for some reason or other it doesn't work out, and we've experienced a couple of those, but this place is different. Just so much fun. What are we doing, a photo shoot over here?
Leave your cardigan on. Can you smile? Can you smile?
All right, so welcome back. We are at our next Harvest Host, and we're at a place called Emerson Vineyards here in the central Willamette Valley. We're just a little bit north of Corvallis, Oregon, and this is a cool place, as most of the Harvest Hosts we've been to are. We got the vineyards out there, we got some straw or hay fields here, and they have a business going here. This is really great. Agritourism is at its finest right here. So we got a couple campers there, we got one here, we get a couple on the other side, and then there's us. And yeah, so this is a vineyard. They grow their own grapes here and make their own wines, and we just experienced some of that with some very heavy pours on the wine tastings. So anyways, so we already did our wine tasting, and typically they recommend you buy somewhere between $20 and $30 of whatever product they have to offer, in this case wine. So we bought a couple wines, $35 worth of wine. That's great for us because we can transport that wherever we go and have a little collection, and we would have stayed in this area anyways, so why not get a bottle of wine out of it? What a beautiful place at sunset here. So we've had a great time here in the Willamette Valley, more the central Willamette Valley. Picked up a few bottles of wine for the collection and just enjoyed some beautiful sights. Really great place. Just another reason to take part in the Harvest Host program. And we're just wrapping up a nice evening here with a beautiful sunset looking to the west here over these beautiful Pinot Noir grapes. We'll see you guys at the next Harvest Host. Hello adventurers, and we're back at the next Harvest Host here. We are in Medford, Oregon, which is kind of south central-ish, kind of towards the western side, I guess. And we're gonna be working our way down into California tomorrow. Tomorrow night we have a rice farm to stay at, but tonight we are at a winery. We have this old estate with a really old pear orchard, and what they do is they will pick these pears. I think some of these trees are supposed to be like over 50 years old. They'll pick these pears and make a hard pear cider. Oh, pretty little snake. So here we go, Edenvale Winery. Beautiful place. I believe there's some history behind this place. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I believe it's been here a while. Nice little tasting room here. Boy, these are some old vines. They are thick.
They're very far apart compared to the other ones we just saw recently.
Yeah, it looks like they've pruned them to be like real nice and yeah. So I just caught a whiff of my childhood. I believe these grapes here are Concord. Whoa. Oh, goodness gracious. You know when you've had a Concord grape. There is no mistaking Concord grapes. They're very strong. They're super duper sweet and delicious, but a mouthful. Whew. And over here next to the grapes, we have a kind of a small hemp farm. Certainly has the smell and the looks. Beautiful little garden. Let's check out their edging. So I used to work landscaping back in college, and these are the kind of edges that were demanded of me. And so anytime I see some really good edging, I like to just kind of get a closer look at it. Awesome job with this fountain. It's a cute little place. Oh my. I feel like you can get lost in here. Oh my goodness, can you imagine having, say, like a wedding here, or an awesome little event? Dang. Oh, look at these tomatoes. Wow. Now look at that nice little pear. They're not huge. They're a different type of pear, but they are absolutely delicious. Gorgeous. Got a couple nice little leaves there too. All right, put them in the bag. So we finally made it to our fourth and final Harvest Host in the Pacific Northwest. We're kind of out of the Pacific Northwest because we're in California. Exciting, high gas prices and a lot of cool things to see, like this harvested rice field right here. Really cool. There's some rice over there, there's some rice right there, and actually right across the road here they are harvesting some rice right now. This is Chico Rice near Chico, California. Really interesting operation they have here. This is an organic rice farm, and they are in the middle of the harvest right now. The sun is quite a ways from going down, and if you notice, there are mountains off in the distance you can hardly see because of the fires. Northern California here has been devastated by some huge fires. Well, before we go this morning, I wanted to stop over and check out some of these rice fields, just to kind of see what they look like and just to understand it a little bit more. There's actually some rice that has not been harvested right across the way here, and if you look, there's like some sort of factory out there, and that's actually cow plant 1. It's actually made the news within the last couple years. I just learned this a little while ago, that it is an MDF factory. So they make fiber boards, and typically, if you know anything about wood products, MDF uses binders and resins to take a bunch of wood particles and press them into a board. Over here at this plant, they actually use the waste product from the rice harvest. So basically the whole plant except for the rice kernel, to make toxic-free MDF boards. Oh, there goes an egret. How beautiful. So now we made it down to the end of the field here, and yeah, you can see how there's this canal here that sits a lot lower than all of the fields. This would be the way they drain the fields once they're ready to harvest. Aw, what a family. I'm telling you, these are the best girls ever. So you've seen the 4 different harvest hosts that we've stayed at in the Pacific Northwest. We've stayed at many more, and we've had great experiences with almost all of them. I would highly recommend the membership. I will put that in the link below. I am not sponsored by them. I'm just saying, just telling you the experiences I've had, so maybe it'll benefit you. So thank you guys for joining us on these adventures. We've had so much fun. I hope you enjoyed watching what we did and where we went. Once again, I highly recommend Harvest Hosts. You're limited to 1 night, but it is so worth it because of the experiences. And that's what this is all about. This is all about experiences, gaining knowledge, getting to know people, and it's a great way to do it. It's a great community, highly recommend it. And I'm gonna leave you with that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give us a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you aren't already. Make sure to check out Lisa's blog. She gives better details about many more of our events, our adventures. So make sure to check that out. I'll link those in the description below. And we'll see you guys on the next adventure.